Welcome to the Daily 5. I'm going to be showing you the 5 exercises that I believe you did each and every day. You're going to get a lot more movement in the body. You're going to get more energy in the body. You're going to love it, feel it, know exactly what's happening in your body. And it's going to make you play because you're going to open up the hips and release all this power. You're going to be having a lot more freedom in all the different joints that have been jammed up. And for me, I just feel, when you start to lengthen and be able to do things that you haven't been able to do for such a long time, it just gives you this new sense of life. So the Daily 5 for me is something that I just feel everyone should be doing, period. So these Daily 5, I've got individual videos of them, but this video is going to show you it in its entirety with only one round though. So I'd like you to try and complete 3 rounds. Or up to 5 rounds, even 6 rounds is a great number. And we can have 5 meter distance. I'm just going to use the distance that I have of the camera. So 5 meters for you, or 6, 8, 10. 10 meters would be fabulous as well. For those that are just really good in these movements and want to get a good blast, you can even go for 20 meters if you want to, 15 to 20. It's really, really up to you, and this is where I want you to start from. It is what you can do in your body. So you know it way better than I do. Okay, you should be able to feel and know exactly what's going on in your body way better than I do. But what I know is that your body should be able to do these movements, period. Okay, so yes, you might find these niggles, you might, hips, you have open up the hips and it's sore and the bum's up here and my shoulders and this and that. Yeah, okay, that's just telling you that there is stuff going down that we really need to sort out. And if you need to sort it out, you can contact me or you can find somebody who can help you out with those. But this is why I love the Daily 5, because it talks to you, it lets your body scream at you if it needs to, or it lets your body embrace and love you because it's getting this movement, this nourishment, okay, with these 5 moves. So let's get into it. So we've warmed up, I think we've warmed up the wrist. If not, let's do it now. So we're going to clasp the hands together and we're just going to rotate kind of like a figure 8. See how the elbows are together as well. And again, if we can't do these movements, we can't bring these elbows together and do this, there are things that we really need to investigate and look at for the body. Okay? But doing these movements are going to help you. That if you can't do this, it's going to be probably a rocky road to go, but at the end of the day, it's going to be fabulous. Okay, so let's start doing the waves or the bop, and then change direction. For those of you that do the shake and bake, you would have done these. And this is something that I would do after the shake and bake, not before, because it means that you've warmed up the wrists and everything. And if you've done Tibetan right, same thing. The wrists have been on the ground already. Okay? But this is a way that you can really warm up the wrist, get ready for this Daily 5. And then the last few, you're going to be on the floor. Okay, so fingertips out to the side. You can just shift side to side. Fingertips facing you. And you can just shift your weight back, getting a good stretch through the wrists. Back of the hands on the floor, and just try and straighten out your arms, and that gives a good stretch through the wrists. And then let's go flat on the floor again, so just so you can see my hands flat on the floor, and I want you to pinch your fingers, okay, on the floor. Now I'm going to go sideways just so you can see. So if you want to, just keep loaded here on your fingertips. Now if you want to, you can take one foot off as well. So this really works the fingers and the wrists. Take the other knee off rather than the foot. Take the knee off. And if you're really wanting to, you can actually go into a beast position, okay, or a plank position. Whatever feels good for you onto your fingers. If you can't do that, that's fine as well. So that just really works on a bit of strength for your wrist. Okay? But let's get into it. So you got your Daily 5, so the Daily 5 is 5 exercises. The first one is a stiff-legged bear crawl. Again, I've got the individual videos, so I'm not going to talk too much about it, but I just want to show you how these 5 work together. So, your starting position, hips up, stiff-legged bear crawls. So I'm going to go the distance that the video is showing. You can go 5 to 10 to 20, really up to you. So once you've done your 5 meters, you're going to get to the end, you've got your frogs. So down, up is 1, down, up 2, down, up 3, 4, 1 more, 5. Then we're going to relax, bear crawl back. Okay, so reversed, and it's relaxed. So the hips adjust wherever you need to have your hips. Okay, bear crawl back. So from here, we're going to go hands forward, feet wide, A-frame position. You're going to start with hip swing. So if you want to go to the half Hindu, I'll show you the half Hindu here. That's 3, 4, and remember if your half Hindu is small, it's fine. It's still a half Hindu. That's 5. So then from there, we've got Gorillaz. So keep your hands out, bring your feet outside the hands, transfer for your 5 meters. Then you pop up, and then you walk back to your start. So that was 1 round. Okay, so I want you to try that for yourself. Get your 1 round out, stand up, walk back to your start, go for your 2nd round, 3rd round. If you can go 4 or 5. If you're getting that, you're feeling really good, go for distance. Okay, go further than 5 meters. If you're getting really good at that, go for speed. Yeah, so there's so many ways in which you can change the daily 5 to suit you, because you know your body way better than I do. Okay, so you know what range it can go, you know what range you're wanting it to get to, you know what speed you're wanting it to get, or where it can go. You know the distance in which you're able to get through heart and lungs, as well as the body handling it. But you want to step it a little bit outside of its comfort bubble too. Okay? So if you got any questions or anything like that, just feel free to comment on the video, or just connect to me on Facebook. It's just an easier way of doing it. Okay? Otherwise, yeah, the daily 5 is fabulous. Really, really just move. And know that you can do it anywhere. So do it in your house, do it outside, do it on the beach, do it in the gym. If you're in the gym, keep your shoes on if you have to keep your shoes on. Otherwise, you can be naked doing it, you can wear whatever you want. You don't even have to wear shoes. So this is the thing that I love about this daily 5. It is anywhere, wherever, but you have to do it. That's the key. You have to do it. It's only fabulous if you are doing it and you are totally in it. Okay, totally in it to feel it, totally in it to own it. So it's not just about you like, oh yeah, I just done my daily 5, and you just kind of race through it without even thinking about it and without even feeling it. Get in it, feel it, love it, embrace it, own it, and then just have a fabulous time. And if you've got kids, get them down and crawl. Get them down and crawl, and they can be crawling all around you. They don't have to do what you do. Don't even worry about it. If you're down on the floor, they'll get down and they'll crawl all around you, and I think that's just a fabulous thing. So guys, enjoy the daily 5, let me know how you go with it, and see you on the outside. Bye.